Here we have swimming, motorboating, scuba diving, and of course there's 400 miles of usable shoreline just in this area. Now this house to our left was built for one of the owners of Six Companies Limited. He built it so that he could see the water rise in the lake as the dam was being built. It was also more recently owned by rock star Vince Neil of Motley Crue. He recently sold it for $4.3 million. It has a full professional recording studio, a nightclub that holds 40 people, and one really big pool. Now in 1988, the lake was full to the brim, 100% capacity. Since then, in the last 36 years, we have lost almost 57% of that water. We are at 43% right now. And when that happens, a lot of things that used to be underwater start showing up above the water again. For example, there was a town called St. Thomas that was in Black Canyon. It had to be evacuated when the dam was built and flooded Black Canyon. The last man in town sat in a rowboat, let the water pick him up, and then burned down his own house. When they asked him about it, they said, "Were you angry?" He said, "No." How many times do you get a chance to burn down your house? We have also had over 50 motorboat wrecks that have ended up above the water and even on dry land. And most disturbingly, they found 7 bodies, including one in a 55-gallon drum wearing a suit from 1970s. Who bought at Target. Sounds like something right out of the mob to me, folks. Now, because we've lost so much water in Lake Mead, if you take a look out there, you'll see what looks like a bathtub ring around the lake. The top of that lighter colored area is the old high water mark, and the lighter colored area is all the minerals in the water that were left behind as the water receded. If you take a look all the way out to the left, there are a couple islands out there. They weren't even above water 10 years ago. Folks, if you look out the left side of the bus, you can really get a sense of that bathtub ring around Lake Mead. We've actually had to move the marina 3 times, 100 yards each. Just to get across the bridge itself, the dam itself. So what they did was that they decided to make it safer and not let just anybody down into the dam area. They built a federal security checkpoint, and they also built the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge so that people could have a bypass around the dam itself. Now, the Mike O'Callahan, it's only going to stop at 2 places while we're in the park.